There's an AKA and a Q Dog, and they're madly in love. She says, I love PNG Love. That stands for purple and gold and pink and green, which is that sorority and that fraternity's color. He like, you're my whole world, pretty girl. So they really in love. Out of nowhere, an alpha man comes and swoops her away from the Qs. All right, he like, wait, what? She like, well, we are first fam, so it really makes sense. And you know him, he like, yeah, come get some of this ice. Damn. Well, he look in the mirror, you know, he have a self-reflection. He like, you know what? You know what? I can get somebody better. I'm about to work on myself to do that. You feel me? He start working on himself. He going to the gym every day. He's saying pain today, power tomorrow. Pain today, power tomorrow. Going to the library, getting growth, purpose, and wisdom books, self-help books, mind right, heart right, future ready. So he's preparing his future for what's to come. You know, he's still in his feelings about everything. You know, he on top of a building. He like, how did she leave me for him? Like, he's still reflecting like, damn, like I thought we was in love. And just when he's at his lowest point, he has a community service event with his fraternity and some sororities from Delta Sigma Theta, and he meets a Red. He meets a Delta. You feel me? She like, you're different, but I like that. You know, he like, you shine brighter than that crimson cream that you wearing, baby girl. And they begin having that bond. Fast forward a few months and bam, they're at their wedding. She said, you are my Frank. And he says, my Edna, my life. They're madly in love. Whole time it's a little bit of trouble in paradise, you feel me? The AKA and the Alpha, they ain't getting along. They ain't on the best terms as you might have thought. She said, you never treat me right. He like, whatever, I ain't your last man. I ain't your last boyfriend. They break up. Finally, she's outside of the window looking in on her ex-boyfriend and his beautiful family. They have 2 kids, a girl and a boy, and a Delta, and they're just eating and they're having a great time, madly in love a few years later. And she says, he really moved on without me. So the lesson in all this, boys and girls, is don't go out chasing treasure when you already got gold.